In this week's video I built a clone bunker in 7 days. Let's get to it. So for day 1 I will just test some things out and build like the base of this. So let's go. As you can see, I'm adding black bricks and black tiles like you see on most LEGO Star Wars dioramas nowadays. Okay, now it's done. Now I just have to raise this base plate by 1 brick. So I'm just adding some random bricks that I have and then putting the plates on top. The plate color really does not matter because it will be covered by tiles and plates. And there, that is now done. So now I just have to get to designing and building the bunker. So I built this test version of the wall. It's pretty good. I will come back to this wall later on in the upcoming days. Now I started adding terrain to the mock. Since I'm building Ryloth, I need a lot of dark tan and olive green to get that rough look. I didn't want to build more than this because I want to change this up a little bit by raising the back plates up by a couple of bricks. So now I have to do all that work again after I remove these plates. I will raise the black border so you can't see these sides. And now I will raise the rest of this. Okay, so it's finally done. I'm glad I made this change. It looks so much more realistic and better. So the clone bunker will be right here. And then here I will just have some terrain and maybe like a small battle. Okay, last thing I will do on day 1 is finish this terrain on the first level. Let's get to it. Okay, now the first layer is done. It took more parts than I thought it would, so I'm already running low on pieces. I hope I can finish this with the parts that I have and it won't end up bad because I didn't have the pieces. These low pieces are really good, but I don't think I have enough. I need to try and find more tan pieces for day 2. Yeah, that's all for day 1. See you in day 2. Day 2, and now I will finish most of the terrain. And yeah, let's get to that. Okay, so I did this much terrain. It's mostly done now. I don't know how big the base will be yet, so I need to decide that before I continue terrain. I guess the last 5 days now will be just building the base and making it look as good as possible. Last thing I did today was build a little bit of the bunker. So there's the door that I built. I want the bunker to be like a round shape, you know. So I have these walls here that can move. Yeah, that's all for day 2. See you in day 3. It's day 3 now, and I got some nice progression done, so I got most of the bunker shape done. It's looking pretty good. Now I just need to do some finishing touches to the corners. Inside I want to have some control panels and weapon crates. Then I want there to be somewhat big tower here. Today I will build the outside of the bunker. Like all of the terrain. Like right here. Finally, all of the terrain is done, so I won't be working on it anymore. It looks pretty great. I might add a little bit of olive green still, but I'm not sure yet. Now it's only the hard part, which is the bunker, since I didn't want to make just a square and I made a weird round shape. So I will be using P1 clones for this mock. I have a nice amount of them to make the mock look really good. But that's all. See you on day 4. It's day 4 now and I built this wall thing to add on both sides. Looks pretty good. Now let's build the second one for the other side. It's a pretty simple design, nothing crazy, so if you like this design you can build it at home. It's day 5 now and I have started work on the inside walls. I will tile the ground off, then I'll add a hollow table and weapon crates. Okay, so the floor is nearly done. Now I will add the hollow table here and some weapon crates here and here. Okay, so I built the weapon crates on both sides. Then I built the hollow table. It's not the best, but I did everything I could with my pieces. It also spins. Now I will start working on the second floor. This is what I got done. It's pretty good. Some of these angles were really hard to build, but I think I did a pretty good job. That's all for day 5. See you in day 6. It's day 6 now and I have built this weird Technic support for the tower. Now I just need to start working on the tower walls. So let's get to building the tower walls. So I built these 4 walls to place around the Technic structure. So there it is, almost done. It's pretty square, but after everything is in place around it, I think it will look good. Now I will tile the second floor. So I got a little bit of it done. I used light bluish gray tile because I think it would add more color. I built these interesting barriers around the bunker. I still need to build them for the other side and still work on little details. So let's see what future me has built. Now I have built the other side walls, looking pretty good. The mug is soon ready, just some finishing touches. So now, let's see you on the last day. It's day 7 now and the mug is soon ready. I am very excited to finish this and let's get to that. I need to finish this tower, then this barrier. Let's get to building. I built this brick structure to place here. Then I built this simple thing. Then let's build the other side. It's simple, but it works. Now it's just the tower. I started building this brick wall around the top of the tower. I left some modified bricks to add things in. And this is what I came up with. The Glowing Gunner definitely brings it all together. Without him it would look so bad and boring. But now I need to work on some weapon crates to place around the tower. I built these weapon crates. I think they fit very nice with the mug. First we have this bigger crate. It's pretty simple. Then the smallest crate. It can carry one small blaster. Then this very strange crate. Let's place the small crate here. Then the big crate here. And this here. Now the mug is only missing the figures. I will do that. And then roll the cinematic. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked this. It took a lot of work to put together. So I would appreciate if you like this video and maybe even subscribe.